Okay, so today I'm gonna tell you guys why, well, everything about my project. Okay, first of all, this is my project. Yep, I made a factory, and this this is the cylinder thing, and I attached a tube which goes to this thing, and the newspaper is the CO2, and the plants are the plants which absorb the CO2. But there's a hole in the end so that some of the CO2 can escape. So this reduces. Wait. Okay. So this project. Well, first of all, this affects climate change because, as we all know, climate change is about like. Well, I'm doing mine about the CO2 in the air, and like, yeah, the CO2 being released from the factories, like without all this stuff, just the cylinder, that goes into the atmosphere and creates greenhouse gases. And no one, well, we rely on greenhouse gases, but not too much, because too much is bad for us. And too much makes our world really, really hot. And although this might seem like a really little problem, it actually results to a lot of problems. And most of the problems are like the most important problems. These are only some of them. There are people in developing countries. Okay, suffer from uh, they suffer from extreme heat, and you know how they don't have much water, anyways. So they suffer from that in extreme heat, and and that's a problem because then they won't be able to uh, uh, they need more water, and plus not only humans, also animals, they lose their habitat and even their life. Sea levels, they rise, causing floods, sinking islands. There are more frequent natural disasters, earthquakes, tornadoes. No one likes that. People will die of that. Droughts will occur. People will not have any food. Their crops will dry off. The crops for the food for the animals will dry off, so they will start dying off. And then, you know, we get less food ourselves. So, anyways, why do factories even need all these smoke? Well, they need all the smokes because they rely on fossil fuels and everything that gets dug up from the earth. They rely on that for their, to power all the machines and everything that works all the materials and food that we rely on. And like your shoes, your phone, your favorite food, everything is it's all made by factories, and without factories we won't be able to have a good life. And um that's why I I'm trying to reduce fossil fuels from coming out of the earth, from the factories, because the plants will absorb the CO2, so that, you know, at the same time it's not that much harming our earth, because we don't even think about these stuff. Like when the earth gets damaged, the more the earth gets damaged, the more we have more like luxurious life, and we don't even care about the earth. We're not thinking about that. So this model shows how, you know, I'm trying to show that we should try to care about the earth more by reducing the amount of CO2 going up in the earth, so that these problems won't occur as much. So yeah, that's my talk. Bye. Oh yeah, and yeah, so yeah. Okay, bye.